is a news show.
Hello, Internet. It is Tuesday, April 6, 2010, and today is fantastic because I know two things for sure. One, this dude really loves someone named Brenda or is a huge fan of typography. And two, I'm feeling a lot less sick than I was yesterday. And that's good. I don't know what to attribute to myself feeling better because I essentially just jammed as much processed shit into my body as possible yesterday. But it made me think about this new study that came out that people can actually boost their immune system by looking at pictures of sick people. Because normally when someone's like, oh, I don't want to get sick, they just start downing vitamin C and like eating airborne. And science says, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work in any way. Your body ends up just going, oh my god, why is there so much vitamin C in my body? And then you like poop out an orange. But apparently what happens is when you look at the picture, that visual stimuli goes to your brain, it's like, the people that exist in my body have potty mouths, so I apologize. You know, it kind of makes sense because, you know, you see sick people, your body's like, oh, don't want that. Kind of the same way that when I see a pickle, my mouth starts to tingle because I'm like, oh, pickle. You know, so just something interesting. Maybe try it out the next time you're sick. And of course, drink lots of water, otherwise you will look ugly. I know, that's what she said. Anyway, moving on. So guys, the next thing I want to talk about is a girl named Constance. Now, Constance was in the news recently because her school was going to cancel prom because they would not allow this girl to bring her lesbian girlfriend as a date. Two girls like to touch each other? That's not godly. Which I'm gonna call bullshit on because I think God invented lesbians just as a way to award men because it weeds out the uggos. You get to watch the pretty ones. It's the least he could do. I mean, we gave him a fucking rib, but I digress. After the media got a hold of this school canceling this prom, a court case was brought up and a judge said, no, this girl can bring another girl to prom. You have to allow her. Now, the reason this comes up again is at the actual prom, only 7 people showed up. Constance, her date, and some kids with learning disabilities. Now, what appears to have happened is that parents and possibly school officials working with them decided, okay, if there's this prom happening, we're gonna have our own secret prom. I mean, a prom-a, because it's not a prom, somewhere else. And pretty much the rest of the school went to this thing instead. It was the perfect plan, except that Facebook existed and people took pictures. So in fact, it was not the perfect plan. Now, this is a shitty situation either way, but if school officials were involved in any way, that is segregation. I mean, it's already segregation, but it would then be school-ordained segregation. So big props to Itawamba School District because you are our douchebag of the day. But more importantly, I hope some of you get fired. And if you can excuse my language, these cunts do not deserve their hand in anyone's lives, especially if they're educators, because high school already tortures the different kids. And now you have the teachers joining in. And I don't just mean like the alcoholic PE teacher who likes to play basketball with the kids to show them how good his jumper was. He almost made it to the NBA. Hey guys, briefly, I want to talk about something you guys keep sending me, and that is collateralmurder.com. I'm not going to give my personal opinion on it because it doesn't make sense to me yet. The website made a big splash yesterday saying certain things happened and they took back one of those claims. They were still claiming other stuff. So rather than giving you an uneducated opinion, which many have, I thought that you could go check it out if you want some kind of crazy stuff. Hey guys, that's gonna bring us to our Tuesday question of the day. This is the day. If you could change any event in history, what would you change? And how do you think it would affect the world? And then everyone else, look at what they thought and think of how it could go wrong. And then buy an ice cream cone and try and eat it upside down. But guys, that is really everything that mattered to me this Tuesday. I'm gonna go destroy my office. So guys, I hope you have a good Tuesday. As always, my name is still Philip DeFranco, and you've just been filled in. I don't really know how I expected that to be good, but I'll see you tomorrow. Yay!